Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of the Roll Down Loft. I hope all you guys are doing good today. I'm going to let the birds out, but has been a lot of BOPs in my area. These birds have been chased every time they've been let out. I will let them out in a bit here, but I'm going to show you guys what's going on in the main loft first, because I do want to keep my eyes on my kit birds the whole time, just in case a hawk or something decides to chase them again. I feel like most likely it's going to happen. So far I've been lucky. They haven't been able to catch anything. I would like to mention though that my yellow guy in here, not this guy right here, but the younger guy, the other day when it was on the roof, there was a Cooper hawk that came out from the woods. I don't know if it was chasing it or startled it, but when the birds took off a few minutes later, I saw my yellow guy laying on the ground and it wasn't able to fly. So it doesn't look like it has any external injuries, so I'm thinking that the hawk probably scared it and it probably flew into the house and kind of hurt itself. It's doing fine so far in the main loft. I'll show you guys that yellow bird in there, but other than that, everything has survived. Oh, I would like to mention also I did lose that blue check white flight with the white spot on his head. I don't think it got caught by the BOP. I think it probably got startled, and it hasn't been flying around my area long enough to really know this place, so I'm assuming it got startled and just flew off and got lost, and it's probably living with some wild pigeons right now. So that guy ain't coming back. But let me just hop in here real quick just to show you guys what's going on in the main loft. So I did throw my white homers in here from my holdover loft. No idea if it's a cockbird or hen. I know for sure one of them is a cockbird, just not sure what the other one is. So there's one with a bigger nose. That one I'm not sure what that guy is right there, but this one I know for sure this guy's a cockbird. So hopefully it's a cock and a hen. It looks like they're getting along, doesn't look like they're fighting, so there's a probability that it might be a cock and a hen, but we probably won't find out for, I don't know, maybe for like another couple weeks or so. Let me just show you guys what's going on up here. So up here I have my John Johnson pair. This is the pair that produced me with my first yellow, and it doesn't look like either of these babies are dilute, so I think most likely they're probably going to be red checks. Here's my foster egg. This thing should be hatching in a few days. Should be hatching Saturday or Sunday. Up here is my John Johnson with the Danny Corny bird. They got 2 eggs. These eggs are only a couple days old. Right here it looks like my dilute pair. It looks like they just laid their first egg, and they should be laying their second egg, if not today, tomorrow. And here I got my James Turner pair. I'm excited to see what these guys are going to be. I'll post a picture in my video, but I'll show you guys what I was able to breed my first round. I've been able to breed like a lot of blue check white flights, but there was another one I bred, kind of like an opal spread. I'll put that picture in this video just to show you guys how that guy looks like. And I think I don't think these are going to be blue checks. They're very light. I don't think they're going to be dilutes. I feel like they might be something similar to the mother. But both of these babies look the same. Hopefully I don't get any more checks. The older brother is like a dark check, which is in the loft somewhere. This guy right here, that's their older brother. Dark check, white flight. But we got that for what's going on in there. Here also got 2 babies, John Johnson stuff. Still a little bit too young to tell what kind of color they're gonna be, but those 2 are doing good. Down there, no eggs. And here I got my John Johnson stuff. I think these are getting ready, old enough to be banded. I think I'm gonna be stocking this guy. They have 2 older siblings that are flying in the kid box that are doing pretty decent, so I think I might just stock this guy from the nest, just in case those 2 in the kit box decide that they're gonna be really good spinners. So that guy, we got his nest mate right here, pretty much the same thing, just has a little less white flights on his wings. Put those guys back. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what's going on in here. Oh yeah, there's the yellow right there. Let me see if it's doing any better today. I still don't think it's strong enough to flap its wings. Yeah, I think it flew. I'm assuming that the BOP maybe. You see how it has like no power in its wings. I'm assuming it probably flew into the house really hard and it hurt itself. It is eating, and I think it is doing okay. So that's the main thing. If it recovers fast enough, I will throw it back in the kit box. But if it takes a little longer to recover, it might just become a bird I stock without knowing if it's going to perform or not. I do have its nest mate in the kit box, the red guy. So we'll see how that guy does. If that guy has potential, then that means that this guy might have potential also. But all the birds in here, they're all doing good, all healthy, all still pretty much in the moat. Some of them look really bad, and some of them look good. But majority, I think most of them are still in the moat for sure. Let me just show you guys my almond guy. This guy's starting to look really cool. If you guys are OGs of my YouTube channel, you'll probably know. You guys can probably scroll through and look at the old videos of this guy, but this guy's looking really cool now. Before he didn't have that much black, but now after it molted, it has a lot of black on it. It looks really, really cool. It looks like a typical almond bird. And the cool thing about almond birds is that every year when they molt, they always look different. I've seen photos of people who have almond birds, and every year the bird would look totally different from what it looked the year before. And that's kind of cool about almond birds. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what's going on in here. So let's just hop out and check out the flyers for a bit before I decide to let them out and free. But I'm just gonna crack the door open for you guys so you guys can see all the kit birds before I let them out. Probably not gonna let them out yet. I'm gonna run and grab some feed first before I let them out. But I'm just gonna pop the door open just so you guys can see them real quick. So I did mark some of the birds with some temporary hairspray paint. I think I might have to clean that guy right there. I may have put too much on him. That affects the way he flies. He or she. I think it's a he. That red bar right there with the wings. But you guys are anxious to come out, so I'm gonna run and grab some feed. And after I grab some feed, I'm gonna let the birds out. And I'll see if I can get a little video for you guys. Filming with my GoPro, so I'm usually not able to get any real good videos. Or I think there's two birds I'm gonna take out. Let me take those two birds out first. Hoping these birds don't. Shh, 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 shh. So two young birds have been giving me issues. This guy, put this guy. I'm gonna let them fly, but I'm gonna wait first before I let them fly. So put that guy in there. I don't know if I should let him eat. Let's see. I don't really want him to eat, so let me move this stuff. I'll move him or her over on this other side. There's a little food on this side, so if he wants to eat, he can eat a little bit. I don't want to eat too much, and I don't know how this guy came out, but hopefully a hawk don't take you. Try to catch him. This guy's tame enough where I could catch him. I was able to hand catch him, but shh, 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 shh. I don't want you guys coming out yet. You guys gotta wait. I gotta catch one more. This guy right here. All right, caught its nest mate. These guys are coming into the row, and I feel like they're not able to handle their row yet, so they kind of go off track when they're flying and kitting. So I'm just gonna take them out for a little bit. I'm gonna let my kit birds fly for like 20 minutes before I release these guys, because I've noticed that these guys have been interfering with the kit birds, and they've been flying kind of funky with these birds in them. They're causing the birds to separate because they're flying off in their own way, and they're either flying too high or too low. So you guys are staying there for a bit. I'm gonna grab the feed and I will be right back, guys, so stay tuned. So let's go ahead and let the kit birds out. All right, let's go. All right, there they go. I just gotta keep my eyes open and make sure a BOP don't eat them. See if I can get a better position. Yeah, they're flying so much better without those two birds up there. We got that. I don't know if you guys saw that recessive red J Starly I bred this year. It's a really, really good spinner. But this is how I want them to fly. That bird just crashed. Another bird just crashed over there. That's the nestmate of the silver check that died. And that's just one of my deeper John Johnson birds. I think it's fine. His feathers are kind of sticking out from his back, but I don't think it hit that hard. The bird's all back. No BOPs today. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any birds. Let's see. I am looking for that recessive red. That one was missing last time. It's back down. That's J Starly young bird right there. That bird's back. I don't think I'm missing anything right now. Let's see. Blue check white flight. Gotta look for that bird. That bird usually doesn't come down right away because that bird is very hot and frequent. It's not that guy, but it's his half sister. I don't see it anywhere, so it might still be in the tree somewhere. Let's see. Nope, must still be in the tree, so I'm probably gonna wait until that bird comes back down before I feed him. It usually comes down after like 5 or 10 minutes, or I don't even think even 10 minutes, maybe like 5 minutes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, go ahead and click that like button. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out next time.